Okay, so this is our new juicer. It is called a Hero. It is Korean, and it got really good reviews. It's called a masticating slow juicer, and basically what it does is it has a corkscrew in it, and it forces all of the fruits and veggies up against the screen, but it does it slowly, so you get way more juice out of it, and the pulp comes out very nearly dry. The website claims they get about 35% more juice, but more interestingly, it claims they get about 60% more vitamin A out of the fruits and vegetables and 47% more vitamin C. So all in all, it's supposed to be a way better machine. We tried it out a little bit this afternoon, and it's really quiet. Cleanup is pretty quick and pretty easy. Normally we would make about 1.5 gallons of juice at a time because the Cuisinart we had took 10 minutes to clean up, and it was kind of a pain in the butt. So I spotted this one a couple weeks ago at Williams in Sonoma, and I texted Robin with the name of it, and she started reading reviews, and she was very excited. And then I told her it was $359, and she wasn't so excited. But after reading the reviews, and we're pretty committed to the whole juicing deal, so we figured we'd better try it because we're getting tired of having the same old thing. And this one is so easy to clean. It's going to be much easier to do just little recipes and single servings, and not have to worry about having to clean the kitchen for half an hour. So anyways.
Meaning, I can have what I would like in my juice. I'm going to add some spinach to that.
So it looks like Robin is going to have cucumbers, beets, cherries, and lemon, and I think she said spinach too. And we're going to pop over here to Trent. Show us what you're going to have, Trent.
I'm gonna have lemon and apple and a half in the spicy ginger.
And then I'm having apple, cucumber, and ginger. It's called Cuke Apple Wake Up or something like that. I can't remember the exact name of it, but we're very excited to have recipes to choose from because basically the entire last 6 months we've been juicing, we've pretty much just done kale and celery and oranges and apples, carrots, cucumbers, if I didn't say that already. I think I said kale. Cabbages, pretty much just anything that was on sale, and we just throw it all together. We kind of got used to the taste, didn't bother us at all, but we're definitely ready for some variety. So anyways, I think Robin's ready to get started. So when you hear it kick on, it's very quiet, and then you just drop the pieces in. You can see it starts producing juice immediately. And there you see the pulp coming out of the other side. I don't know how great this camera's going to be for this, but you can see how dry it is. It just slides right out of there. No problems at all. There goes the beets. And she's doing a handful of spinach now. Now the nice thing about this juicer, you see her pushing that in, and that's just because the spinach is going to stick to the sidewalls of the chute. But really, when we put stuff in this, it just grabs it and crushes it, and it's done. It does have a reverse button if you get something stuck in there, but so far, it's been pretty bulletproof.
Took the tips out of the cherries because I don't want to break a $400 machine.
We're being a little paranoid with it. It's probably way tougher than what we're giving it credit for. You can actually make almond milk with this machine, and That's pretty impressive. I mean, because you're talking about crushing very hard nuts and pulling the juice and everything out of it. But one thing they said about this machine is it kind of, the juice comes out a little thicker because there's more substance in it. Some people don't like that. Some people do. If it bothers you, if you want a little clearer or a little lighter juice, you can always just pour the juice back through the machine once, and that'll take a bunch of it out. So it looks like Robin's about done.
Look at that.
And how is it?
I like it. I like it a lot. That you can really taste the lemon because I overdid it, but I really like that. Now I'm just now I'm going to show you how easy it is to clean. Mostly because I'm the only one that loves beef.
So you just pour some water through the chute. And you see it just flushes it, and that's pretty much it. Now we're hypersensitive to it because it's a brand new machine, so as soon as we're done, we're still going to take it apart and clean it out. But most of the reviews we've read on this is this is just how they clean it. They just run some water through it, and then once a week or so they'll take it apart and clean it. Well, now we're definitely going to clean it every time, at least to begin with. We did notice when we did it this afternoon, and we used some celery and a couple of carrots, and in the bottom of the basket there was a little bit of leftovers. So Trent is starting on his now, and what'd you put in first?
Lemon.
So he just ran a lemon. Excuse me, a slice of lemon.
Oh, okay, got it.
Three little chunks.
You can see one of the things we do, we got into the habit of it if you're a juicer. We keep the plastic bags we use when we buy produce, we keep the plastic bags, and then just to make cleanup easier, we catch the pulp in a bag, and then we can just toss and we don't have to clean that particular pitcher. See how dry, look how dry that's coming out. We've been flushing so much money down the drain with our centrifugal juicer because a lot of it has been so wet, especially the softer ones like the tomatoes and the oranges. And everything is coming out completely dry. It's coming out so dry that if you own one of these juicers, you never find recipes that involve the pulp because the pulp is just completely dry and not usable. So now Trent is done making his juice. And how is it, a little lemony?
Yeah, but it's not better than most of the things that we do with all the random stuff in it. It's good to actually have one taste instead of tasting 6 different things at once.
So you like it? You gonna use the juicer?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now Robin is gonna juice mine for me since I'm holding the camera.
A little nubbin of ginger.
Now this recipe actually called for an inch of ginger. I know ginger can be pretty potent, so I'm kind of erring on the side of caution. thing about this is I'm recording this, I'm talking, and you can hear everything I'm saying over the machine. With our old machine, that wasn't possible. So 2.5 apples, half a cucumber, and just a little tiny pinch of ginger. And I've got just about 16 ounces of juice. With our old machine, we wouldn't have near that much. And one other thing, pick up a little bit of that pulp. Let's just see how dry that pulp is. It's just completely flakes in your hands. There's no moisture left there at all. Anyways, so that is it. That is our new juicer. And don't forget, we do have our Cuisinart centrifugal juicer, and if you want to give juicing a shot, let us know, and we will give you our centrifugal juicer for a week and give you some pointers and help you start on your own path to a healthier future.